Hi everybody, welcome to early spring in May. It's around April 14th, and if I was quiet enough you could probably hear what we call the peepers, frogs in the swamp. Making lots of noise. That's a great sign. The weather's turning. And here we are outside because I'm going to talk about the garden. This is what it's going to start looking like soon. Well, soon enough. There might be some little buds on there right now. Oh, we got some new leaves, new growth. It's time to start going through the garden and raking and fertilizing and cleaning up from the winter. This happens to be an azalea bush, a crimson one, so it should be red when it's time to bloom. But see, we have some work to do. And we have to shop and find one to replace the one that didn't make it. But I'm going to walk. I think I have 7. And that's the first thing I clean as spring arrives. So I need to get on that. And then over here, we have tiger lilies. They've already broken ground. Those bloom orange in late summer, just before fall. Over here we have the garden that has not been raked out, but needs to be raked, and also we have to consider getting some mulch. Not sure we're going to do that this year, but it's a good time to purchase that and put it down before things grow too far. We have some irises here that need to be cleaned up. The darker green that you may see is a patch of daffodils or narcissus. But the best part of spring are these babies right here. I love it when the crocuses come out. They're the first out. They don't last very long, especially if the deer or the squirrels get into them. But how sweet that is. Time to check them out. Okay, here in the corner we have some lilies. I believe those are another form of tiger lilies. We need to clean up, but they've come out. This little patch here is a plant that comes out like velvet leaves. More lilies. I have quite a few in the garden. And if we look really well, see all these feet prints? We will find fox, cat, and deer prints amongst those. So I'm just walking you through the garden early spring, and hopefully, if I get my act together well, we'll see it transform over the summer and back into fall. And we do feed the deer after deer season ends up until early March. So the deer are quite at home in the garden. Sometimes to my dismay, but it's my own fault because we feed them. This right here is a good example. That is a euonymus plant. It's a white euonymus, and they like to nibble on that. But it's a good thing they haven't found the ones next to the house, which are golden. We'll see how this does over time. Throughout the season, we'll add some color with annuals. And we'll add some color with ornaments. I usually have a chair out here with some color on it, with plants in it over here. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, we have tulips. We actually have some tulips that broke ground, which is a nice sight, as long as we get to see them before the squirrels and the deer get to them. Once again, it's a delicate balance between Mother Nature and our gardening goals. So this garden runs probably 15 feet wide. Oh, right there. You can see the red come up. See some red in there. It's a little bit hard to tell on the camera, but those are peonies. And right here, fingers crossed, we will have some jumbo hosta. Maybe not, because that's what the deer like to eat the most. And I'm the one that plants it there. So I invite them to a certain degree to give them something they like. And then up here, which we all call the condominium, we have new rentals, or new renters. They're the northeastern bluebird, which is not out peeping its head out right now, but does frequently throughout the day. We see lots of action over here. Great sign of spring. Hope you come along with me throughout the summer season and maybe into fall and check out the gardens changing from season to season. Thanks for watching. It's Sandy Pro. Gotta go.